What's up, old school? I'm kind of rearranging the shop. I got my uncle's moving down here, so I got to have some room for him too. What's up, Ken? So, rearranging the shop, putting some installation board up as I go, some too. The welding stuff's on this wall now. What's up, Mr. Briggs? The welding stuff's on this wall now, closer to the electric box. We got this welding table, but I'm putting together one of these Harbor Freight welding tables. So, kind of in the middle of rearranging the shop. It's a little bit of a mess, but it's getting there really, really quickly, which is good. That sounds good. We had spaghetti tonight, Ken. Which is good because I like spaghetti. Get all this tightened up. I did too much. Whoa, 15 people in the house. What's up, everybody? I knew y'all missed me. I knew it. And maybe, just maybe. I'm not going to say for sure, but just maybe, I will start posting more. Maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Actually, I do plan on posting more. And I'll also be posting on my new channel, which I'll make an announcement for that soon. That's going to be something totally different. So I'm going to be posting on both platforms, or both. I know y'all probably thinking, why are you making another YouTube? But you know, and I know, well, because I've tried having multiple YouTube channels before, and it didn't always work out. But hear me out. This is a totally different reason for this second YouTube channel this time. That is a very good cause. That's all I can say right now. I feel like this Hazard Freight welding table is set way too low for me. Like, I mean, look. Look. Well, no, wait. Maybe y'all can't see. It's like below my hip. I feel like it's gonna sit way too low. I'm gonna throw this welding helmet away. So I've been cleaning on the shop and Well, my nieces and nephews actually been helping me out here. Whoa, 41! What's up, YouTube? Now I feel like I'm back. Oh, now we're dropped down to 20. Oh, now we're 24. You never know with YouTube. Look, the numbers just fluctuate so much. People probably wonder what I'm doing. Well, let me see if I can put the camera in a better position. Wait. Y'all remember when I had phone tried? There we go. What's up, Tom Dovey? But still, look how short this looks. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I got my old welding table too. This is just gonna be an extra welding table. Maybe this one I'll be sitting down to weld. Get lazy. Become lazy and just sit down and weld. Oh man, Tom, send me. What's up, Ken? What's up, Dirtfoot? Tom, send me an email with your address and I'll get you a new one out. What's up, Rick? Well, I'm glad Ken. Yeah, we got two Kens. It may be a little bit taller now with this brace on. I don't know how I feel. My nephew got me in Harbor Freight a couple weeks ago and said we needed a new welding table in the shop. We've been out here doing a lot of welding. They've been all coming out here. What's up, Tommy? We've been doing a lot of they've been practicing a lot of welding out in the shop. And he decided we needed a new table, so I bought a new welding table. And I don't know. I might have to. I need to bring it up to at least my level because I gotta get comfortable when I'm welding. So I hate welding like exhaust pipes and stuff because it's such an odd position to be in when you're welding. Feels good to be home in the home shop working. It's so dead at work right now. We're at the time of year where we're only getting a few mowers in at a time at work. They go out as quick as they come in. So it's kind of boring. It's just the time of year it is, but we're kind of used to it, but still don't mean it ain't boring. Oh, that's cool, Dirtfoot. Today it was only in the low 60s. This morning it was in the 40s. It was chilly enough to wear a jacket this morning to go to work. But as soon as I got there, it was warm enough to take it off. We already had one day this. We already had one day this month that was already below freezing. The crazy part was it was freezing one week, and then the next week it was in the 80s and 90s. So that's kind of weather you get sick in. What's up, Theo? Well, thank you, Randy. Oh, I don't know what that is. So anyway, I got me this new snap-on jacket, but it was only because the tool guy told me it would only be $5 extra a week. I felt like a dumb one for that one, but hey, it's a nice jacket. It wasn't too pricey. Still feel like this is low. One of these days I'll build a bigger shop and have a yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a welding table. Yeah, it's a Harbor Freight one. My nephew thought we needed a second welding table in here. I don't know what all this extra hardware is going to be. I guess if you have left extra hardware, it means you're doing it, building it better or something. I thought about it. Yeah, Ken, I actually sell quite a bit of those tools still. I got to renew the ad because it said I sold out. I just got to renew the ad. It just did that yesterday on me. So, yeah, I still sell a lot of those tools. I was working on new models. The new ones I've been working on ain't doing so good in the, like everybody wants those 90-degree ones. The problem with the 90-degree ones is they're not printing out right. I'm trying, but the 90-degree ones, the way they're printing out are actually weaker. So I don't want to send out a product that's weak like that. So I know everybody's wanting them. I'm still trying to figure out how to design it where that flaw is out of it. What's up, Mike Hodge? My sister's up there in Ohio right now. I'm stuck here down here in Texas, but maybe. So I was actually going to insulate this shop and put my 3D printer out here, so because some of those filaments, the better filaments, is a little bit harsh to breathe in, but now with my uncle moving down here, I need to have room for him to put. I don't have room for all his toolboxes, but he could put one toolbox in here. Because at the end of the day, my shop is still only a 16 by 16 shop. Sorry, I don't let people be a moderator that I know. The people that's right here on my channel right now that's moderators, I've known these people since I've started YouTube. Mike, how'd you've always been a mod? I think you've been a mod, Mike, for like 7 years on this channel. Oh, it would be a gladiator. So I can't tell it's official. I don't want to say too much, but there is big things that is about to happen in my life. That's kind of exciting. It's kind of scary. I mean, it ain't gonna affect my daily job. I hope not. but it's a pretty big purpose to have. And I can't wait for y'all to no, it ain't daylight here. It's just my light's really good. Here, look. Pitch dark. Pay no attention to under my carport. We got insulation board and building materials for the shop. It's a work in progress. So that's one of the things that's going to be new into the future. But it also took a whole different direction on what it's going to be, like a different purpose, for the good. It's not the way I thought it was going to be. It's a whole different thing. I thought I would be starting a business, and I just start. Look, the Lord had more important things for me to do. That's all I could say on that one. So Tom, I've been doing some mobile, not small engine, because I'm still a full-time mechanic at a small engine shop, but I have been doing some tractors and big tractors on the side, not lawn tractors, but big tractors on the side. I'm still a full-time mechanic at the shop I've been at for the last 2 years. But I have been working on site on bigger equipment, because I love working on bigger equipment. That fills the whole childhood. You know, tractors and stuff, bigger stuff has always been my thing since I was a kid. So getting to do that is it's just kind of a win-win. But staying with my job, does have its benefits too of being stable. I guess I've known y'all long enough. I can let y'all know what is going on in my world. So I thought I was going to start a business, but the Lord has called me to start a ministry. What kind of ministry, you say? An automotive ministry. So I'm taking my God-given talents and using them to serve, which is it's an awesome thing. I don't have all the details yet. It's still in the planning stage. Been going to went to a conference this week. We're still in the planning stages. There's still a lot. There's have to get accepted at the church to see if they're gonna be my sending church. Have to then start fundraising, get a 501c3, but it's a lot of work, but not a lot of work. It's not a lot of work because it's the right thing to do. It's just a whole different experience. It's a whole different experience than I thought I was going to start a business. I thought that one day I would want to go back into being self-employed. The welding table's done. Which I'm still going to do some side work when I can, because missionaries need money too. Perfect. See that trash. So check this out. All right, nor the trash in the floor. I gotta sweep that back up. But so the welding stuff was over here. I moved it over here because I thought it would be better to run the welding stuff closer to the electric box instead of running over there, which I'm pretty sure it is better to run it that way. But we got this short welding table. We got my other little welding table, and then we got all my gears hanging up there. That'll work. And now this table over here, I'm going to leave it up for now, but I'm going to actually build a better workbench later on down the road. And I need more lights. I need another one of those lights over here. And a better garage door. I'm not 100% sure. Get this place cleaned up. This might be for the first little bit of the ministry. This shop might be the meeting point until time goes on. But most of it will be ran out of an enclosed trailer. Like I said, I don't know all the details. That part is still getting worked out. It's like I've been telling everybody, It's a lot of work, but if God wants it to happen, it'll happen. All the pieces of the puzzle come together. What do you mean, how will it come together? Thanks, Theo. All right, well, that's done. That's my biggest thing I wanted to do tonight, was get that done. Get this trash can out of here. Perfect. Okay. This is the worst shop broom ever. Worst shop broom. This moved over here. Alright guys, well, I'm glad to have you to hang out with y'all for a little while. I think I need to head off and feed the animals and then get back into some studies because I got to teach Sunday school tomorrow. So I need to take some extra time and study so I can teach Sunday school. So appreciate everybody coming, hanging out. Now that the shop is getting cleaner, we'll have to start doing this again more often. I know we used to come out here and hang out in the shop a lot together. And, well, in the past little bit, my life has been going a million miles a minute, and the shop got nasty and I didn't want to hang out in the shop no more. So now we're getting back in better shape. So I'll see you. So anyway, if you haven't, we're going to go back old school to this. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all next time in the shop.